unemployment reached 33.5% in 2024, with youth unemployment at 61%.
Highest in the world. Highest in the world.
How?
By complete incompetence and malevolence, evil, anti-white racism, and socialism. Cyril Ramaphosa, who everyone believed would save the country. He's been just as bad as Zuma.
Him versus Jacob Zuma.
Jacob Zuma was fundamentally evil and malevolent. He's like a populist, clown, dangerous. And he's trying to come back into power, and he'll be way, way, way more dangerous if he does. Cyril Ramaphosa is now head of the ANC, and he was a trade unionist. He was one of the first South African black billionaires. He has the McDonald's franchises in South Africa. He understands the mining industry. He's the kind of guy you would actually like having a meal with, like talking to. But he's like a pillow. He takes the shape of the last person that sat on him. He'll tell you what you want to hear. Then he'll meet trade unionists, tell them what you want to hear, and so on and so on.
And if you own a business, if you're white and you own a business, you have to give, and especially I think as it's funded by the government, you have to give 30% of your business to the Black economic empowerment movement. This is Marxism, this is socialism, this is reverse DEI. One thing that I learned is reverse racism is racism. I also have a good friend on the inside in South Africa that's been on the PBD podcast before, Rand Nooner. Oh, everything that he's talking about is accurate. Trump just exposed this dude. What's the one country in the world that brought the case against Benjamin Netanyahu to the International Criminal Court? What's the country? Well, it's South Africa. Who's funding South Africa, apparently? Well, apparently, it's the Islamic regime in Iran.
Look how Elon Musk is looking at this man. And Elon, look at the look. Look at the look on how he's looking at him. Look at this. While the entire conversation is taking place, he's looking straight at him because the president of South Africa, said, Elon and I have spoken. And he says, Elon, you made a lot of money. He says, but why don't you come here and do stuff with me? Why don't you come here and do stuff with us? Do you know what Elon just tweeted about Starlink? Starlink is not allowed to operate in South Africa because I'm not black. Elon, stop the victim complex. Starlink isn't banned in South Africa because of your skin color. It's because you refuse to comply with local laws like every other telecom provider. Play by the rules. What is the rules? Okay? He offered it to Zelensky, Ukraine. He's offered it a lot of other people. If other people are allowing it, what other rules and guidelines would be there for South Africa? Watch this. Somebody sent an email saying, guys, this is the word to use today. Go ahead, Rob.
Intense confrontation. President Trump ambushing the president of South Africa.
Up next, another Oval Office meltdown. President Trump ambushing the president of South Africa.
President Trump is being accused of conducting something of a diplomatic ambush of South Africa's president in the Oval Office.
Good with you. I'm Katie Tur. President Trump orchestrated another Oval Office ambush today. Today, Donald Trump meeting with the president of South Africa and attempting to ambush and humiliate the leader.
Zelensky territory, where essentially he was a bit ambushed inside the Oval Office.
Felt like an ambush in there, kind of like the President Zelensky meeting in the Oval Office.
This was an ambush. It was orchestrated.
Ramaphosa brought his best diplomatic self to this meeting, but nothing could have prepared him for this multimedia ambush. What started as, to some degree, an ambush. Well, okay, I mean, it wasn't an ambush, but ambush.
Great question. ABC, MSNBC, CNN. It's like they send out a bat signal. So how much percent